See what's going on with my people. Check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in it, be. Big salute, chat. Scar, what it do, Scar? Big salute, Scar. How you feeling out there, family? Salute to the chat. Salute to my people. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And please, hype me up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Yeah. Interact, engage with me, chat. Big salute, Scar. Yeah, chat. The message for the day, man. Hey, avoiding counterproductive people. They may be family members. They may be kids. Maybe your girlfriend. Don't let anybody hold you back from your blessings of success. Elevate and progress. Elevate and progress. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What up, though, Cliff? Big salute, Cliff. Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all sub up. Sub up, chat. Yeah, sub up, chat. Come on, interact, engage with me. What up, though, Cliff? Big salute, Cliff. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, avoid counterproductive people, y'all. Because there's a lot of people out there that will see you progressing and they will do anything in their power to keep you from progressing. Like, say you might got a homeboy. You might be trying to go to the studio, make you some music, finish your painting. You might be working on a project, engineering, putting something together. They're going to be like, man, let's go to the club, or let's go find some lady. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. They're going to name everything in the book to keep you from being productive. And then we got to realize, too, we got a lot of people that don't have the minds like we do. We might have a productive mind, but the majority of people that we've grew up, a lot of our friends, a lot of our family members, they're stuck in the counterproductive mind state. Big salute, China. Big salute, China. Speak English, please, China. Big salute, China. English. Yeah, so you know, you might got we got people all around us that You know, and they can't help it. They can't help it. You know, they can't help that they're counterproductive. You know, they can't help it. A lot of people like that mind state. They train to be that way. You know, everybody's not made to be productive. Everybody's not made to be a creator. Everybody's not made to be independent. You know, it's only a small number of us. It's only a small number of us. What up, bro? Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Big salute to all my loved ones, support goon, support squad. Big salute to all my big angels. Big salute, big angels. You know I love my angels. And big salute to the righteous revolutionaries. Let's go, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go. Remember, head up, chest out, remain stout. Steadfast, righteous revolutionaries, steadfast. And big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button, sub up, and come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, interact, engage. It's the interaction and engagement channel. We productive over here. Now, if you come here and you find yourself counterproductive, please, you know, exit stage left. I don't have a favorite card. Yeah, big homie. People do not want to see you coming up. You got a lot of look. Not only do you have those that don't know that they're stuck in a counterproductive mind state, but you got people that know and they don't want to see you grow, develop, be successful. Yeah, especially they see you coming from the bottom. Yeah, you got a lot of people don't want to see you come up. Yeah, no, I sleep on my couch, not my mom's couch. Yep. So you got a lot of people that, yeah, it be the main ones around you too. Look, it could even be your girlfriend. Yep. It could even be the lady you call yourself loving or liking. Yep. And you know, women, they love attention so much. A lot of women that if you're focused on finishing up something or doing something and she can't get your attention, oh, she gonna go through leaps and bounds to get your attention from being, and she not realizing that if you're successful with what you're creating or what you're doing, it could benefit her too. But she thinking for right then, what do I gotta do to get his attention? Yep, start an argument with you. Yep. It could be your parents because maybe you choose not to follow in the footsteps of your parents. Like say if your mom or your pops was in the military and you didn't want to go to the military. Moms or pops went to college, but college wasn't for you. So now because you didn't want to do what they did because that's what they feel is necessary, now they don't want you to do what you love to do. So yeah, it could be family, friends, loved ones. Usually it's the people that we're around. Yep. Like look at a lot of the brothers that's in jail right now, locked up. Because of the homies. Yeah, because of the homies. Because of the homies. You know, that was part of my downfall. I should have been 4-star, 5-star athlete coming out of high school, focusing on schoolwork, having my grades right, but wanting to be with the homies, wanting to fight, wanting to do the street life. So yeah. So it definitely could be loved ones, and that's what make it so hard too, because it's people you love. You would expect them to want the best for you. That's the crazy part. Look at all the rappers getting backdoored by their close friends, their girlfriends. It's crazy, y'all. So productive success can be dangerous too. So what you should try to do is try to surround yourself with people that want to be a part of your success, that want to push you for greatness. You should try to surround yourself with people that's productive already. Um, Surround yourself with people. I heard a O.G say this on the internet the other day. Surround yourself with people that light up when they see you, when you come around. Them the people that you want to be around you. People that light up when they see you. People that ask you, well, how's work coming? How's your creation coming? How's your product coming along? You know, people that ask you, well, if you need anything, let me know. You need any help, promotion, let me know. You know, these are the type of people that you surround yourself with. You know, because coming from America to Africa, you know, being productive, I had to do, you know, God has blessed me with people to help me be successful. And I'm thankful for all the people that God has put in my life that's gave me motivational words, helped me, supported me, and helped me financially. You know, even though I've been blessed to accomplish things on my end, but with God's help and with what help that you could bring to the table, man, you could shit succeed at that damn near anything. Yup. Yeah, chat. So I must come on here and motivate my people because that's my job, to motivate those to glow up global, to motivate those to elevate, to motivate those to chase progress. Because progress equals success, no matter how fast you move. Yeah, no matter how fast you move. As long as you slow progress is better than no progress. Just like with the jury. You know, when you're getting jewelry made, when you're getting stones smoothed and polished, that's not a fast process. You know, that's a slow process. You know, but it equals success. Now you got hardware, which all athletes, they go all season trying to win games to go to the championship and win the hardware. Yeah, to win the hardware. For all my people that's in the game out there, like EA Sports, we in the game. Yeah, we champions out here. Yeah, this the championship channel. This the channel for champions. Yeah, this the channel for champions, y'all. Yeah, I gotta motivate all my people. Chase that championship. Yeah, chase that championship, y'all. You got it in you. You're a winner. You're a winner. If don't nobody else believe in you, I believe in you. I know you can do it because it took for me to believe in myself. I knew I had skills and talents, but I didn't know my power. Now I'm starting to realize God has blessed me with the power to be a creator. Yeah, he's blessed me with the power to be a creator, to be a motivator, to be a go-getter. Peace and big blessings. Peace and big blessings, SoCal. Big salute, lovely Fathina. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all come on, interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, interact, engage with me. And my Mr. I'm just here motivating others to be progressive. That's all. Yeah, this the motivation channel. This the creative motivation channel. That's all. I'm just on my job this morning, motivating my people. Yep, motivate my people, man. And make sure whatever you're doing, yeah, keep God first. Yeah, keep God first. You know, people be like, man, I be talking to myself. You're not really talking to yourself. You're having a conversation with God, a private conversation with God. Yeah, the creator within you. Yeah, because we got everybody got a little, well, either you got a little bit of God in you or either you got a little bit of the devil in you. Some people got a little bit of both. You know, the people with a little bit of both, I think they got the hardest fight, which really should be easy. I'll go with God any day. Instead of just accepting gifts from the devil. Now, let me go over here with God. Let me go through trials and tribulations, because it looked like the reward at the end is greater than the immediate reward of anything wicked. So definitely keep God first, y'all. Yeah, keep God first. Yeah, keep God first in everything you do. Yep. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. And feel free to come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Pretty much open discussion. Yeah, pretty much open discussion. pretty much open discussion, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. See, counterproductive. Counterproductive. Avoid them counterproductive people, y'all. Just like the trolls. They counterproductive. Those are your number one ops on this social media. Trolls. And it seems like YouTube is infested with trolls. YouTube and Twitch. I think that's the hardest part of YouTube and Twitch is dealing with people that troll you. So for all my future content creators, remember, the hardest part of content creation, especially going live, is trolls. People trolling your comment section. Counterproductive people. People that are counterproductive. Avoid those people at all times. Yeah, avoid them people. Yeah, avoid them people. Yep. So what to do though, chat? Talk to me, chat. How y'all feeling out there? Let's open up. Let's open up the conversation for my productive people. All my productive people, come talk to me. Yeah, if you're a productive person, come talk to me. If you on your elevate and progress mission, yeah, come on, talk to me. Pull up, holler at me. Let's motivate each other. Oh, it's tea time too, y'all. Whatever you sipping on your cup, go ahead, pull it up. Yeah, it's tea time, y'all. Yeah, because in my family, man, I got people that's counterproductive, you know. And then, you going to have loved ones that they may feel what they got going on is more important than what you got going on. So you'll have to distance yourself while you're trying to be successful. Sometimes you may have to distance yourself from people that got their own thing going on. You don't want to interrupt their productivity, and you don't want to interrupt your productivity. Yep. All the prices, market's still going crazy, huh? What is the spot price? Price 99 silver. Uh-oh. Almost, hey, we almost at 60. Hey, look, one more dollar, we'll be at my target goal. Well, some spots is 57, between 57 right now per ounce. Fine silver is between 57 and 59 USD. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's the spot price of 18K? Damn, you can get between that don't even look right. That don't even look right. They saying between $58 to $130 per gram. That don't even sound right. But down here it say 150 per gram. Wow. So if 18 karat per gram is 150 per gram, boy, we is up. We is up. Ain't God good? We up. That's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing. Yeah, down here it say 150. Gold bars, they 101 per gram. Live price, they 135 per gram. So between $100 and $150 per gram. That's what's up. See, y'all watched a Pole Man Value. Boy, y'all watched something right in front of your eyes, right here on this channel. See, this is why I could never erase any of my videos. Cause my videos, one thing about this channel over here, you watch something very special. You watch something very special over here. I know I've been confirmation for a lot of people. I know I've motivated a lot of people. But I haven't touched the world yet. Yeah, I gotta touch the world, y'all. I gotta motivate the world. Damn, I got an eye booger. Excuse me, y'all. I got an eye booger. Yep. Oh, and I'm gonna do a poll too, y'all. I did a poll on my other channel. Um, so I could take my product to market. Morocco is a market too. So I think my 3 areas of operation is gonna be Burkina Faso, Morocco, and Guangdong, China. A part of China people ain't even talking about. It's by Shenzhen though. But it's a country town out there that I need to get to. That is the hub. Is where people that want real official jade, this is where they go. The people with the money. They don't go to the big cities. They go to this particular place. And I'm not gonna tell nobody about it until I get there. Yeah, once I get there. But it's not gonna be no big city. It's gonna be a place. It look like it's a country, little country town, exclusive place. And I think I'm gonna register. Well, they say I gotta, if I'm gonna sell jewelry there, I have to register so I'm gonna have to register the jewelry company in 2 other countries also. Just So I don't be breaking no laws, because you know this is not the break the law channel. And dealing with different countries, you want to make sure you follow all the rules, because we don't want no setbacks. We don't want nothing slowing down our progress. So yes, I am going to. The only thing that I don't like about the China business registration rule, it only lasts for a year, but it's not that expensive. Yeah, it's not that expensive. But the con that outweighs that is you get to open up a bank account. So that's gonna make me a lot more valuable to my people in America, especially if they want to be a part of the business in other countries. And I can register the business in Morocco and China, and I don't have to have any nationals that's my partner. It could just be me or whoever I give the opportunity to be a part of the business. Now, when we do the China, I may take on people. I may open the door for people that want to invest. So you can have a bank account where you can duck it off. Yeah, duck off your funds. So I may open the door for people that want to invest in jewelry, because once the jewelry company, God willing, once we reach a certain level of success, we will be starting armor of God bullion dealers, God's money. Yes, we will. We will be starting that. So that way, when we order the gold and silver from Burkina Faso, the state, we can get it sent to ourselves in Morocco or China. See, that's why I like doing business outside of America. They make it so easy for you to be successful. See, in America, when you register your business, they want to tear your pockets off when you register the business. See, out here, they want to make sure that your business is going to be successful. Yeah, you may got little taxes you may got to pay, but they try to make it easy for you to have a successful business. That's one thing that I've noticed from opening up businesses in America and opening up businesses in out of state, out of the country. Yeah, you may gotta pay a certain fees out of the country. In America, you can register your business for free, but IRS gonna be on you. They gonna want something whether you made money or not. So in America, you don't pay your fee right up front. See, I would rather pay the fee up front. Go ahead, get my taxes out the way, get everything out the way, get it all out the way in one big package. Which makes sense. So that way you can focus on the progress of your business for the rest of that year. Yep, it only makes sense. Yep. So I gotta get my products to a market. Um I gotta go network in the market. So if God willing, if I'm able to get to China, yeah, I'm back on getting to the China move, y'all, because that's the market. That's the market with a demand for what for my product. So it only makes sense. So set up a camp in China, set up a camp in Morocco, and if I'm successful at that, that'll make me more valuable. That'll make me more valuable here on this side of the world to my family that's in America. See, because if I go back to America and try to do this same thing, I'm a decrease in value because I don't have any connections. Well, I got connections, but my connections in Burkina can't send nothing to America. So I gotta form my own trade route. Is what you know, people that's in the international business, you gotta form, you gotta build you a trade route. Yep. And the reason I'm picking Morocco because it's a beautiful country with history, a praying country, and it's right next to Burkina Faso. So hopefully I can open the door to people from Burkina Faso because I'm gonna be doing a lot of business with Burkina Babes. Like one thing about out here, big salute to all my Burkina Babes, but everybody out here got jewelry on. Everybody, they love jewelry in Burkina Faso, especially silver. Oh, the business cards. I'm still pricing business cards too, y'all. I got a couple different options. I'm gonna go check with. Matter of fact, after this live, I'm gonna head out and go check. See, another thing, you can find stuff online, but it's best for you to pull up on the business outside of America. It's best you can find the business, but it's best if you pull up on them and see what they got. Don't just call and ask. It's best you go see. Yeah, go see what they got. Go see what they can do. Especially if you don't speak the language. They're good. So yeah, definitely pull up and go see what's happening. So I know in order to pay for a business registration package in China, just the basic package can be $1,000. Um, I think in Morocco was about the same. Yeah, I think in Morocco was about the same. So I gotta get this money up, y'all. I gotta get this money up, and I gotta tap in with my productive people that I talk to on the back end. So hopefully by the end of this week, we'll be making a decision. Yeah, we'll be making a decision or making a decision on when to bust a move to go ahead and put things in motion. I just gotta formulate my plan. I just gotta formulate my plan and let people know exactly what I'm trying to do. Man, but let's check Ethiopian. I've been looking at airlines too. Ethiopian. Ethiopian Airlines. It seems like Ethiopian Airlines might got the best deals. We'll do the one way. Ouagadougou to Hong Kong. Let's see. I've been looking at prices of airline tickets. They say now, oh, it ain't that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they ain't that bad. 524,000 CFA. So that's 1,000. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is cheaper to fly around this time over that way. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Cause I forgot they don't celebrate the New Year like we celebrate the New Year. They New Year's at a different time than the West, I think. I think. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do a poll, see what y'all think on this channel. Cause my people over here, y'all think a lot different than my people on the other side. Yeah, y'all think a lot different. So, but talk to me, chat. What's up, chat? We only got a couple people in here. I know everybody getting ready to go to work. You know, I just had to come get my morning motivation. For all my people that can't wait to invest in themselves and get off that plantation, you know, them the people I'm coming to motivate this morning. My people that want to put their hard work and productivity into their selves instead of putting it into somebody else and their business. I'm here to motivate the people that want to glow up globally. You know, I'm here to help people set up their plan B. Yep. A plan B. Because as we see what's going on in America, you want to have a business, God willing, making money outside of America so you can live good in America. And right now, as we all know, our Chinese cousins are the ones that's making the money. They the ones with the bag right now. And then I'm gonna have to register the business over there too, because in order for me to take raw stones, I don't want no problems with Burkina Faso going to China either, because I could take the raw stones over there and sell them too, and I got a gang of them, which they probably won't trip because it's not gold or silver. They be like, oh, he going over there to sell rocks. Oh, go ahead. But that's the benefits of having a business too. Because by me having my business registered in Burkina Faso, Morocco, and China, it'll be easier for me to maneuver. Yep, a lot easier. See, because my warrior president over here, Ibrahim Traore, his mind is on industrial revolution. I'm just glad I could be a part of the jewelry industry here, to be a part of that industry to revolutionize it. That might be why God put me here to revolutionize the jewelry industry on this side, because they have a jewelry industry, but it's basic. Yeah, it's basic. You know, so hopefully I can motivate the Bikini Bay jewelers to be more creative. You know, and I kind of know why things are so basic is because the tools. So if I could be a supplier of tools, not only be a maker of jewelry, but be a supplier of tools, I could be a part of the revolution, jewelry industry's revolution. Yep. On this side, so you don't gotta look at America for Johnny Dang jewelry. You got somebody that's gonna be making harder jewelry over here, and you don't gotta worry about the material being fake or diluted. Because that's one thing out here, they don't like diluting. Like they'll dilute 24K just so they can make a little bit extra bread, but they don't like diluting things. They like real things. Yeah. They will dilute it, but that's not their thing. And I be trying to figure out, why do these, people so hooked on the West? Instead of getting the real thing right here, they'll go to the West and spend 3, 4 times the money for some fake shit. We were talking to a dude the other day that just got here from France, and he had some jewelry on, and I was like, well, I could kind of look at his jewelry and tell that it ain't what it is. Yeah, it ain't what it is, or what it's supposed to be. So that's that's what we gonna be working on, y'all. Yup. Oh, Wavy, big salute, Wavy. Wavy Maker over here live. Oh, he over there gaming. Big salute, Wavy. I see you over there gaming. Come through, drop a salute. Damn, cucumber kimchi do look good right about now. Some good old Korean barbecue. Finished off my lamb. I'm gonna have to go to the market today. Yeah, I gotta give me some rice and some chicken and some lamb. Oh, I gotta go pay this daggone electric too. I hear the daggone box going off now. Yeah, I hear the box going off right now. Oh, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. You know, talk to me, chat. We'll leave the last couple of minutes open for the chat, man. Anybody, any questions? Anybody want to put their 2 cents in? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna light up this incense. Anybody out there, chat? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I'll talk back. Oh, damn, I gotta wash these clothes, some more clothes, too. Yeah, I'll do that before we dip. Yeah, all this shit dry. Yeah, gotta wash me some more clothes, y'all. Yeah. Just leave them out. Leave them out. Yeah, we'll leave this out too. Yeah, I gotta wash my white clothes. Yeah, I'll do that before I dip. Yeah, we'll do that before I dip. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I'll talk back. And I gotta hurry and watch for baby girl next door. Shit, she use up all the water. Cause I think they pump air. I don't know how they water situation is. The water situation is crazy. We got water, but it's crazy how I operate. I guess so people don't waste water. Like in our compound, they may have a certain pump they use, and once it go dry, you have to wait till it fill back up. Cause people out here will waste water. They will leave faucets on. They'll waste it. They'll waste it. You'll ride past the water spots where people go collect. They go fetch water, and you have to have somebody on guard. There's always a kid or old lady, because I rolled past a water spot one day, and the water was running, and I looked. Everybody was looking like somebody left the water running. And then the next thing I know, I hear the lady, da, 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 and they had to ran over there, heard him go turn it off. One of the little kids, either the water had ran out, and once it refills, it'll start coming out. Especially all these water wells out here, but folk out here will waste water, but they don't believe in wasting unnecessary water. Yeah, unnecessarily. Now, if they're gonna waste it, they're gonna be filling up a fish pond or watering their animals or something like that. But just leaving the faucet running, nah, hell no. And the kids, they'll do that. Yeah, they'll do that. Especially because over here, it's a school I stay next to, and they give out free water. And I always see them having that problem because there be so many kids over there, and they be want they kids want to do. They got grown up jobs, but they be wanting to play, so they might get distracted. Be out there playing. Somebody left the water on, or the water they somebody water tub is overflowing. So, the water situation is an issue out here. It's an issue. It need to be upgraded because there's water here, but it definitely need to be upgraded. That's for sure. It definitely need to be upgraded. Um, I don't know how. They probably gonna have to build a whole new city or start building a whole new city. Like have. That's probably how they gonna do it. That's usually how when people build cities, they'll have the old city and the new city. The new city will be more developed than the old side of the city. And then once the new city get built and the majority of the population move over there, they'll start redeveloping the old city. Yep. Because I think that's what they are doing now. Because this is another side of town they're starting to develop. And I think that's gonna be the new Wagga. And then but you got the main city, but they're starting to develop a certain side. Along with Wagga 2000. And everybody is shit. First thing they do is shit, build them a water well too. I'm seeing a lot more water in order for them to develop up to par. Plumbing. You need better plumbing. So people, they don't have to go fetch the water. The water could come straight to their house. But the way people build in Africa, a lot of people are not used to plumbing. So, but that's something that's under development. Something that's I'm watching transform. And I seen somebody disrespect eBay the other day talking about he doing too much. Shit, eBay need help. It ain't easy transforming a nation. Shit, it ain't easy. But the beautiful thing about it, people are loving his leadership and his guidance. It's like the whole population is together. The people that's not with it, you don't hear peep out of them. You don't see nobody protesting against what he got going on because everything he's doing, he's making things better for the people. That's why I don't nobody want him to go nowhere. And whoever comes replace him, they're gonna have to go harder. Yeah, they're either gonna have to go harder, or they're gonna have to pick right up where he left off. Or the people gonna run him out because the people know what they want and what's good for them now. What type of leadership? So big salute to Burkina Faso, man. Big salute to Burkina Faso. Yep, big salute Burkina Faso. Everybody say now, you know, good things going on. Regardless of what the news say, you know, pay attention to what God is doing. Don't pay attention to what man say. Pay attention to the productivity. Yeah, the productivity. Yep. So with that being said, chat, that's my time, chat. I love y'all. Remember, chat, avoid counterproductive people. It's all right to love your family member, love. But when it comes to being productive, leave them out your business. Yeah. Sometimes when you going to be productive, you got to be by yourself. So you can focus, you can think. It's all about elevation and progress. Elevation and progress. Elevation and progress. Avoid counterproductive people. People that always want to argue about what happened in the past and they wasn't there. Avoid counterproductive people. Focus on the future. Don't focus on the past. Can't change the past. What's happening happened. That's spilled milk. Can't be crying over spilled milk. Focus on what you can make better for you and yours for the future. Glow up globally, y'all. With that being said, chat, I love y'all, chat. And y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we'll be back, chat. I'm finna do a poll in a minute. So y'all be ready to leave your vote. Once again, big salute, chat. Love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Salute.